You'll find a list of approved electronic devices in the in-flight information section of Sky Magazine. If this plane features Wi-Fi on board, internet access will be available while we're above 10,000 feet. If you're seated at an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you okay sitting by the emergency exit? If you're unable or prefer not to perform these functions, just let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so the balloon tied across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle or press the latch to release. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted and lighted signs located throughout the cabin, as well as any crew member instructions. Smoking is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 10 exits on this plane. 6 doors, 3 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. Each door has a attached device that can be used as a raft. An additional raft is located in the fueling compartment at the back of the plane or in an overhead bin in the forward part of the economy cabin. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exit closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely that if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first or business class cabin, life vests are either between your seats, under your seat, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container, and then open the pouch. Flip the vest over your head. Fasten the 2 straps to the front of the vest, and then adjust the straps loosely around your waist. If your vest has only 1 strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in front. If it doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come to the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now is a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
My dad retired as a police chief in North Virginia. Lived up in Pennsylvania with my mom. Within 2 years, he was driving to school.
What do you think of driving school? You can only do so much fishing, like so much playing golf, and you really can't. What happens is your mind goes numb. Yeah. And really, your brain is wrong. You have to be able to think, especially something like this outside. You're used to solid food. You're also used to adrenaline. You're used to interacting. And you get out there and you do the mission bit, and it's going to be okay for a while, and then you're into it. Then you'll be lucky if you remember, to get up in the morning. I'm serious. I went for years, but I was like a vegetable. I got to go back to it. And I did that. I started working in the bowling at Sunset Station bowling. That's part. Then they said, you want to go bowling?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be dimming and cabin lighting for takeoff. Your individual ring lights can be found on the panels above your seat. Thank you.
You know, and then I started to think, wait a minute, you know, I'm a professional. I really don't want to be going into a applied for jobs as an IT guy. I'm an IT guy. And IT project manager was hardly there. So I went right back into the professional. And then when they laid me off, I started applying for my regular jobs. I got the director of IT management. So, but you can't. My wife was ready to say, I'm 3 out the second story window. You know, she'd say, go away. And you think you're going to stay your job or whatever, but you bring to the watch. So after a while, you stop doing that stuff. It's like, it's going to like and Roger, you know, I'll go later, you know. So I just went back and I like what I do. That's why everybody I know that's retired, at least police, always ends up back in something. They don't go from retired, they keep working at something.
Yeah, you just change it up.
Yeah, you might be something a little less, you know. Maybe, you know, you just sort of go, let's say. A lot of guys that go, you know, went into security, surveillance, I don't know if it's still there. I left the station to see
He's a genuine guy, just with the right where
They're always shipping at me, hollering at me, yelling for something.